Sigmund Esco Jackson, widely known as Jackie Jackson, was born on May 4, 1951, in Gary, Indiana, at St. Mary's Mercy Hospital. Coincidentally, his birth fell on the 21st birthday of his mother, Katherine Jackson, making it a doubly special occasion for the family. The nickname Jackie was bestowed upon him by his grandfather, Samuel Jackson, a name that would later become iconic in the world of music. Jackie grew up in a modest two-bedroom home in Gary, Indiana, an industrial city just south of Chicago. He was the second child in the large Jackson family and the eldest of the Jackson brothers. His parents, Joseph Joe Jackson and Katherine Jackson, played pivotal roles in shaping his and his siblings' musical careers. Joe worked long hours at a steel mill, but his true passion lay in music, as he also performed in an R&B band called the Falcons alongside his brother, Luther. Katherine, a devout Jehovah's Witness, had her own musical talents, playing both the clarinet and the piano. Jackie was raised alongside his 8 siblings, Rebbe, Tito, Jermaine, LaToya, Marlon, Michael, Randy, and Janet. Their home was often filled with music, as both parents encouraged musical expression. Joe Jackson, recognizing the potential in his children, initially formed a music group called the Jackson Brothers, which included Jackie and his brothers Tito and Jermaine. His younger siblings, Marlon and Michael, started out playing percussion instruments before eventually transitioning into more prominent roles within the group. By 1964, Joe made a crucial decision that would change the trajectory of their lives. He appointed Michael as the lead singer of what soon became the Jackson 5. This decision came after Katherine discovered Michael's remarkable singing ability. Joe became the group's manager and enforced a strict rehearsal regimen, ensuring that his sons practiced every day after school. The disciplined routine not only kept them occupied but also helped hone their craft, preparing them for the professional music industry. Jackie often credited his mother for the success of the Jackson 5, stating that without her, the group wouldn't have existed. Katherine played an integral role in their musical journey, singing harmonies with them and offering unwavering support. Jackie initially had aspirations of pursuing a career in professional baseball, but his father's vision for the family's musical success ultimately led him down a different path. Within 2 years, the Jackson 5 had risen to prominence, and by 1968, they had signed a contract with the legendary Motown Records. As a member of the Jackson 5, Jackie possessed a distinctive high tenor voice, which contributed to the group's signature sound. His light, natural speaking and singing voice set him apart from his brothers. While Michael was the primary lead vocalist, Jackie provided supporting vocals and occasionally took the lead on certain tracks, including portions of hits like I Want You Back and ABC. In 1976, when the group transitioned from the Jackson 5 to the Jacksons after leaving Motown for CBS Records, Jackie's role within the band expanded. He became more involved in songwriting and vocals, contributing to the group's evolving sound. He co-wrote several songs on the Jacksons' albums released under Epic Records, including Can You Feel It, which he co-wrote with Michael. This song became an international hit in 1981 and showcased Jackie's songwriting skills. As Michael began focusing more on his solo career, Jackie took on more lead vocal responsibilities. On the 1984 album Victory, Jackie sang lead on Wait and wrote the single Torture. However, during rehearsals for the Victory tour, he suffered a knee injury, temporarily sidelining him from performances. Despite this setback, Jackie recovered and was able to participate in the final leg of the tour in December 1984. Shortly after, Michael announced his departure from the group, and Marlon followed suit in early 1985. Following these departures, Jackie, along with his brothers Tito and Randy, shifted their focus to production and session work. In 1987, Jackie, Randy, Tito, and Jermaine reunited to record Time Out for the Burglar, the theme song for the film Burglar. While it had modest success in the US, it performed better in Belgium, reaching number 17 on the charts. In 1988, the Jacksons began working on their final album, 2300 Jackson Street, where Jackie and Jermaine split lead vocal duties. Unfortunately, the album did not perform well commercially, despite the moderate success of Nothing That Compares to You. With Randy focusing on his solo career, the remaining brothers, Jackie, Tito, and Jermaine, continued promoting the album, particularly overseas. Eventually, the members pursued individual projects, and the Jacksons ceased recording as a group. Years later, in 2001, Jackie and his brothers reunited for a special performance alongside Michael at Madison Square Garden to celebrate Michael's 30th anniversary as a solo artist. Jackie released his first solo album, Jackie Jackson, in 1973 under Motown. After a long hiatus, he returned to solo music in 1989, signing with Polydor Records and releasing Be the One. The album achieved moderate success, reaching number 89 on the R&B charts. The lead single, Stay, became a top 40 R&B hit, while another track, Cruisin', also saw some success. Later, Jackie shifted his focus to business and founded two record labels, Jesco Records and Futurist Entertainment, based in Las Vegas. His son, Sigmund Jr., known professionally as DEALZ, released a mixtape through Jesco in 2007. Jackie also executive produced the reality series The Jacksons, a family dynasty in 2009, which featured himself, Tito, Jermaine, and Marlon. In 2012, the four brothers embarked on their first tour since 1984's Victory Tour. In 2017, Jackie expanded his entrepreneurial efforts by signing the EDM and hip-hop duo Gold Lemonade to his label, Critically Amused. He also mentored artist DBL, who had long been connected to the Jackson family. Jackie has been married 3 times and has 4 children. His first marriage was to Enid Arden-Span in 1974 after a 5-year relationship. Although they separated in 1984 and briefly reconciled in 1985, their marriage ultimately ended in 1986 after Enid filed for divorce. She later obtained a restraining order against Jackie, citing physical abuse. Tragically, Enid passed away from a brain aneurysm in 1997. In 2001, Jackie married his second wife, Victoria Triggs, but their marriage ended in divorce. In 2012, he married his third wife, Emily Besslink, who later gave birth to twin boys, further expanding the Jackson family legacy. Jackie Jackson's contributions to music, both as a member of the Jackson 5 and as a solo artist, have left an indelible mark on the industry. His distinctive voice, songwriting talents, and business acumen have ensured that he remains a respected figure in entertainment. Though often overshadowed by the immense success of his brother Michael, Jackie played a crucial role in the Jacksons' rise to fame and their continued influence in the world of music. His ability to adapt and evolve within the industry has allowed him to sustain a lasting career, making him an integral part of the Jackson family's enduring legacy. In conclusion, Jackie Jackson has an estimated net worth of $2 million. He accumulated this sum of money from his career and business ventures. With that, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this.